Come on, hit it. Yeah! Oh, hey, I didn't notice you there. Sorry, I was a little busy getting a perfect in this game. As you can see that certificate there, this is what you receive every time you perfect one of the games in Rhythm Tengoku. And if you get a perfect certificate on every single game in here, you'll actually unlock all of these little extra widgets I showed you in the last video. There's no way I'm going to be able to perfect every game in here, but if you can, hats off to you, man. That is quite an achievement. So we're actually going to move on with the regular game now. This game, I don't really have too much of an opinion on it. It's just so-so. Nothing too memorable. You'll have these guys, those little blue balls, that will come out of these pipes here, and you can hear making the sound to give a cue when they're going to come out, and your goal is to just stab them with a fork for no reason, because you're a mean professor. Or maybe they're like germs or something and you're playing Dr. Mario with them, but instead of pills you use forks. That's the new wave of medicine, man. Alright, that guy almost got away. And yeah, 2 of them will come out at a time. Maybe 3 too, I can't remember. How'd that guy get over there? Oh man, one of them got away. So your goal is to not let him get to the bottom right, like I just did with those 2. Man, I'm sucking now. Oh jeez. That's 4, I think. This is horrible. I'm gonna fail at. A game I said was so-so is gonna kick my ass. That's not right. So we'll just do this again real quick. I think I was just hesitating too much on the stabbing. It is kind of hard to explain things while all that's going on too. So I'll try to have a little bit more concentration this time. Yeah, I don't know why I hit down, but it didn't matter. So yeah, I'm almost certain that as long as you can catch them before they get to that bottom right pipe, even if you miss them once while they're on their path to that pipe, you'll be fine. Oh, there's even pipes? Am I looking at some kind of internal body structure here? He's a scientist. So, maybe that's what it is. They just kind of look like pipes to me, I guess. Oh, I thought the one on the bottom was coming. That's just one, so we should still be good. Okay. They pick some really weird beats to go out on. This whole song is kind of a weird composition, to be honest. At least in my ears. But I think we did okay there. Okay. Yep, we passed. Oh, looks like he made a discovery. Who cares? Oh man, this game is just the epitome of happiness and joy. It's just a cheerful game, man. It makes you happy every time you play it. The actual goal is to, you'll see these karaoke characters appear on the screen, and you'll see these yellow pon words. That's how they're actually pronounced, pon. So your goal is to clap on those pon notes. As you see, I did there. So that's the basic gist of the game. Let's start this up. Nice little festival going on. Everyone's all dressed up. I would love to just participate in one of these festivals. Just to get the atmosphere, you know. So yeah, it's nothing too complex. For some reason, when I first played this game, I had some trouble, but now it's really easy. Then again, that's the case with a lot of the games in here. The first time is hell, the second time, it's a lot better. Yeah. So yeah, they do get a little bit trickier, but not too much. Kinda was a little late on that first one. It's pretty much as hard as it gets right there, that last little bit. And now we'll repeat again. It's another one of those levels where the other girls will look annoyed at you if you miss a note, like I did there. They'll look annoyed now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I was... Yeah, even if you nick a note, they'll still look happy. You gotta keep note of that one. They kind of just throw that in there out of nowhere. Ooh, I was way too early there. Alright. Alright. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Oh, these last two. Ah, geez. It's hard to predict when those are actually going to come. You have to actually play through the level if you want to accurately predict that. Somehow I still got the highest grade, so that's pretty good. Everyone's happy? Everyone's having a good time? I know I am. Second remix. Alright, so we're actually on the second remix level now. And yeah, I've already explained what a remix level is, so it's basically going to take everything we've done up to now and take it a little further. That guy's just dancing up to his position. Nice little Latin beat. Oh yeah, only one there. That was kind of weird. All right. So just these two games so far. All right, got him the first time. There's just a big pause. I feel kind of out of my element after playing the later remix levels because they get pretty crazy. Alright. Alright, hitting him right in the face. That's how you gotta do it. I think that's the best you can get, that little cheek shot I do. If you hit him in the nose, I think you're just slightly off, but I could be wrong about that. It doesn't matter, it still counts. That's a full hit, I believe. Okay, that was pretty bad. So now we're getting more. I'm just gonna keep hitting the one on the left. This should be a pretty good strategy. We're getting ready for those pawns. Oh, finally, the mice! Haven't seen them in a while. I stopped a little late there. But it took off okay. You actually get the light cues in the remix level, which is pretty nice. What's he saying? Good job. I don't know. Not like I can read it. Yeah. Okay. Now back to Samurai. Still pretty simple. It's still early in the game. I say that and I was failing in the very first video. I can't believe that. I think I'm getting better though. Might see that too. So that wasn't too bad. But I still only got an okay. This game, it can be picky on some levels, and other levels it's really lenient. And I'm not really sure what determines that. Maybe just the basic difficulty of the game. For example, this game is fairly easy in my opinion. You get this nice little waltz going on. 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. So you're just hitting A when you go the second time around on these plants that the dude flying above us is planting. Don't ask me what that thing in the middle is. I have no clue. Like, is it a monkey or a person? Who knows? Whoa, I did that too early. So like I said, just a nice little waltz beat. Very familiar to a lot of people. Whoa! Why am I doing this early? It's because I'm doing commentary, that's why. Maybe I'm just overconfident. Like that time I wasn't talking at all. That's crazy. I was thinking though. I was thinking about what I was going to say. Stop thinking! Stop it! Stop it! Oh, man, what is wrong with me? Yeah. Getting back on track. Yeah. So that was the last note? Yep, it was. Hopefully I did okay. Hopefully that little screw up in the middle didn't make me fail. Oh, I got the best grade. It's the opposite of failing. Sometimes you see that yellow text like blinking underneath those red letters. I'm not absolutely sure what that means, because sometimes I don't see that. So I'm wondering... Oh, another perfect opportunity. But we'll save that for later, because we're moving on to penguin jumping. This is a cute game, I've got to admit. You're a yellow... I think it's a guy in a monkey suit, or maybe it's just a monkey. What you have to do is, you'll see these penguins jumping down those steps on the right side. And you have to hit that little... I guess you call it a button, and release a ball, and the penguin will catch it if you release it right when it jumps off that last step there, which I'm failing at. There, I did it. So you have to do it right when it's doing its last leap, which you can predict because of how it jumps down the stairs. And there's different penguins with different ways they'll jump down those stairs, so you gotta pay attention to the beat. Like that one's slow. Oh, I think I was just a little bit late. Yeah, you have to wait a little bit when it gets to the bottom, as it readies its jump. I think there's a fast one too. Yep. Yeah, that was the fast one. The little white ones. Oh. Okay, I think I've had enough of that. Let's do the actual thing. It's a little better with actual music too. It gives you a better sense of the beat. I mean, it's going to be really hard if I want to talk during this game. So, I'll try to keep things as interesting as possible while not failing. Come on. Oh, jeez. See what I mean? I think I'm going to fail that. Oh, no, he says I'm moving on. Alright. Well, we can be glad about that, then. Another thing I forgot to mention this entire time is you see that number on the bottom right, the pink number that's blinking. Well, now it's not blinking anymore, and it has that red arrow next to it. I believe that's rhythm rating, because that's what it was called in the DS version, and it'll actually give you an overall rating of how you're doing in these games. And I think the highest you can get is like 150 or something, and it'll also tell you like what kind of direction you're going in as far as your rating goes. So you can see here I'm not doing so well, but I think that'll change as we move on, because I know on my other file I'm at like 90 something, so hopefully that goes up in this file as well. Alright, this game doesn't give you a tutorial, it puts you right in the action, but that's okay because it's not really too complex. As you can see, I'm talking my head off while playing it. You're just this bunny jumping on turtles and whales and whatnot. All you have to do is hit the A button. And sometimes you get little pauses. You have to hit the A button every time you land a jump. And this bunny, he can jump pretty high, as you'll see right there, especially later in the level. So you get a nice little rock beat going, nothing too complex. The only thing you have to watch out for is how long you'll be staying in the air on those big leaps. Like here. Like there, I botched that one. Overall, if you just keep your eyes on the bunny when you're up there, you should be fine. And listen to the way the music builds back up when you're about to land. I'm actually not doing... And that's the end right there. You go off into space towards the sun. Oh man, poor bunny. It's gonna die without any oxygen. Yeah, I failed that. Alright, next time we'll try this again because I'm running a little low on time, and hopefully we'll pass it. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. 44. Okay, we're moving up in this world.